nightmare.
I mean, you can't beat a dragon.
Well,
Definitely
we'll see.
not.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
It's beating the dragon.
Corrected.
Legal.
They do.
Can I get my hit?
Please, please, I just need some more positive. Just one.
Please. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. You know, with e-blood and all.
E-blood.
No, not blood.
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah, they could just order that through the Blood Marketplace app.
Yeah, you know.
Amazon for blood bags.
Blood Dash.
Mm-hmm.
Blood dash.
Blood
blood
Dash.
Blood last. Oh my
Blood Drive.
god. You were so good.
I'm
Blood Lash is
dead.
great.
We're in contact with Steve.
Oh man,
Steve.
Steve.
I love how you said that.
Steve from Minecraft or Steve
Yes.
Jobs?
You and you and me, just us and your friend Steve. Steve.
Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. That's Steve.
Oh, really?
No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse.
Yeah, I'm
Starbucks.
glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't
Shut up.
be able to stand working with him directly.
Damn.
Come on.
So I'll leave you two.
Yeah, it's a whole article about Steve.
In the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista.
Breaking news: Steve
I'm
is an
actually just
asshole.
dressed as Spider-Gwen.
Barrister, barrister.
Does whatever a barrister does.
Where are you going to write?
Listen
Oh.
here, my pampered prince. You're the vegan one. I
Oh.
eat meat.
Freya just incessantly starts jotting down in the corner.
Please, please don't stop.
Yeah, I am aggressively about to put this on Wattpad.
Her jaw's just sitting on the fucking
fucking
table,
barista.
and just drooling.
The fucking barista's like,
Making
please
Ellie in the
don't
corner.
fuck in my establishment, please.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one way to.
See you around too, Miss Freya.
Yeah, you know, we'll bump into each other with Steve.
Wait, she was here this whole time?
We will beat up Steve.
Yeah, she's in the corner.
We're
I'm in
all
the
just gonna
corner.
gang up on Steve.
It's
Thank you,
National
do
Beat Up
visit
Steve
again.
Day.
Bring Steve next time. We'll just beat him up.
Yeah.
It's a National Beat Up Steve Day. Oh, don't wipe
The look of trauma.
Yes.
That's impossible.
How? How?
Okay, no, I'm looking at the settings. I have to take a look.
Okay, take a look, yeah.
How is that possible? How is that possible at all? Hold on.
I am so confused. How is me
Only in the goose hunt.
No, it's literally random.
So it's just randomly picking Mizu out of all of us every time?
Apparently?
There are 8 of us, and 4 times it was Mizu?
Game developers.
I guess it's the makeup for the fact that all the times I was not the killer.
Then explain me. I was only a killer once. Yeah, no problem.
So,
The only bad customers this
Is
late at
Steve.
night are. Let me just make us a little smaller. That's a little better. Alright, welcome on in, everybody. We're going to be continuing Touch Starved. Currently, I have Ace with me, and Breezy will join when she's ready.
Yep.
It is a open VC if anybody would like to pop in. We're just in my Discord. Alright. We had just met the Oni. Outside, more crimson-eyed soulless scuttle about. Hard to believe it's the same threatening pack from before. They chase each other in circles, roll around in the bog. They pay no attention to me as the dog-like one escorts me away. It's an uneventful trip. Sometimes the soulless looks over its shoulders at me to make sure I'm still following. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Dusk darkens the sky by the time we reach the city. Can't sense that massive heartbeat anymore. Maybe it was all in my head. The soulless sits canting its head at me with familiar crimson eyes. Of course, pet the soulless.
Pet the soulless.
Yeah. As nervous as I am, I carefully glide my fingers through the soulless's tendrils and scratch beneath its chin. Just like Aya had. It pushes into my palm in response, rumbling with a sound akin to a purr. The vibrations are smoothing, almost therapeutic.
Yes.
When it's satisfied, the soulless spins around and scampers back in the direction we came, vanishing into the darkness. Alright, goodbye, buddy. Hi, puppy. What's up?
You replaced one puppy with another.
Hi, what's up? Come here. Come here. Hun, can you see if she has food and water? I've just arrived in Irdia, but I've already encountered so many things I thought were impossible, tame soulless being one of them. My head spins. Maybe I should call it a day. She's good? Oh, okay. Guess she's just looking for attention. Ami, what are you doing? Don't lick the floor. Silly puppy. Nightfall creeps across the streets of Irdia. The city labyrinth. Even in daytime, and now it has become a warren of treacherous alleyways. The streets are completely deserted. If I hadn't been here earlier, I would have thought this part of the city was abandoned. My steps slow when I hear rustling in the dark. I strain my ears, but everything is still. Is the silence playing tricks on me? Something is wrong. Fine hairs on the back of my neck prickle. A frisson of discomfort running down my spine. Something is wrong. My eyes dart from one side of the street to the other, searching for movement, but the shadows are as deep and dark as pools of ink. Is it the fox boy again? I can't stay here. I need to reach a busier part of the city. Drawing my cloak tighter around my body, I hurry. Though I keep my eyes sharp and listen intently. There's only the sound of my own footsteps. As the moments pass and nothing happens, I begin to wonder if I really did imagine that noise. I turn the next corner. My thoughts come screaming to a halt. My head spins, the world blurring as adrenaline rushes through my veins. Only one thing is clear amidst the haze. Oh, yay.
Yep.
The soullessness that attacked the caravan. It's crouched over a dark, indistinct shape, a body. A garland of intestines spill from pallid flesh. Blood grouts the cobblestones. Holding my breath, I take a step backward. When the wet, slurping sounds don't abate, I take another, then another. Then a shard of glass crunches under my heel. The world slows to a crawl as the soullessness raises its head, blood dripping from its tendrils, every single one of its bulging eyes fixed unblinkingly on me. Really here, it has come back for me.
Run!
Oh, there's one option. Run. I'm off like a shot, running for my life through the darkened streets. Behind me, a piercing bay splits the silence, and heavy footfalls pound after me. My heart thunders in my chest. I take turns at random, trying to lose the soullessness in the maze of streets, but I can't seem to shake it. I can hear its breathing now, a wet, fluttering rasp, growing closer and closer. Same claws that severed my arms swipe out. I ducked, saved by pure reflex, and skid around the corner, only to freeze. A wall twice as high as me bars my way, a dead end. Behind me, the soullessness looms, the enormous, taking up nearly the entire width of the alleyway. Its long claw-tipped limbs give it an advantage of reach. Let's try to escape. Soullessness prowls closer. My eyes dart from side to side, looking for an escape. The soullessness is blocking the obvious way out, but right behind me, there's a rickety door. Must lead into an adjoining building. If I can get inside, the soullessness's size will hinder any attempt to pursue me. I whirl. Grabbed at the handle, it turns completely. The hinges creaking as I push. And I feel a flash of hope before a weight hits the door from the other side, and I slam it shut. The click of the lock turning, it's grimly final. In this wretched world, few people will stick their neck out to help their own flesh and blood, never mind a stranger. The soullessness gives a rasping hiss. It's the only warning I get before it lunges for me with a flash of claws. I hurl myself to the side, but the slick cobblestones betray me. I fall sprawling over the rough stone. As the soullessness looms over me, I scramble away from it until my back hits the wall. There's nowhere left to go. It descends on me for the kill. But the impact never comes. I rarely crack one eye open, then the other. Not sure whether I should believe what I'm seeing. Hooded figure crouches in front of me, one blood-stained hand outreached. Who you?
Oh, hello.
Moonlight silvers the edge of their their stiletto knife. Their face and hands are splattered with blood. In the soullessness, my eyes dart past my unexpected rescuer and the misshapen form behind them. The soullessness's many eyes, once restless and vibrant, now look dull and waxy. The red pool spreads slowly from under its body. Numb with shock, I can't help but stare. After all the people it's killed, after nearly killing me twice, I can hardly believe it's dead. Well? I gingerly take the offered hand. The hunter's gaze. Mithin? I
Min?
guess that's the closest I could get. Suddenly, Mahin fences. Their blade flashes as they drive it into the back of the soullessness neck. The Solus thrashes once. Oh, yay.
On.
That should be okay. Forest sound. I didn't want it to be too low compared to me.
I did.
My heart thuds in my chest. It must have been clinging to life by a thread. Mihin straightens up, withdrawing their blade in a single smooth motion. Better to put wretched things like this out of their misery. They calmly clean the blood from their knife. I swallow, my eyes still glued to the cooling corpse. Are you some kind of scientist? Mihin stops mid-motion, lifting their head to stare at me. You know exactly where to strike. Have you studied anatomy or medicine? Not quite. Why is a Solus inside the city? Mihin looks at me, eyes searching before realization dawns. You're new here. There's no walls around the city. Solus can come and go as they please, until someone is contracted to stop them. Cenobium patrols don't bother to protect Lowtown. Not anymore. Let me guess, you're not a fan of the Cenobium? I wouldn't go that far. Either way, it looks like I owe you. Mihin's brow abruptly furrows, and they sheath their knife, motioning for me to follow. Not safe here. The vultures can smell death. I'm not quite sure what they mean, but I don't want to stay lost in this city. I trail behind them as they stride down the street. So dangerous. If it's so dangerous, then why are you helping me? I came for the bounty on that Solus, and you were in the way. Not killing you isn't the same as helping you. Don't count on being so lucky again, or you'll be dead by sunrise. Their answer is stingingly harsh. I just need to find my lodgings. I hold my hands up, trying to forestall any more stimpy comments. Alright, I get it. I'd love to get out of your way, but I'm sort of lost. I need directions back to my lodgings. Their brows furrow. There's a gibble in chat. Slightly. They open their mouth, and for a moment, I could swear they look regretful. They sigh and shake their head. It's too dangerous at this hour. I'll take you to wherever you're staying. I wasn't expecting to get directions given their attitude. When they realize I'm staring, they look away with a huff. It'll be faster, that's all. I have a room at the Wet Wick. At the name, Mihin's face falls. That gaudy cesspit? Not a fan? Full of drunks and idiots. What do you think? True, it doesn't seem like their kind of place. Well, that's where I'm staying. Are you taking back your offer? Mihin exhales sharply and shakes their head. That's why. Mihin's route is completely different from my slow early morning meandering. Their steps are swift and sure, even though all the streets blur together in the dark. You know the city pretty well. We're up here. I think that's the first thing you've told me voluntarily since we met. Was it always like this? Min's gaze wanders, dragging along the dingy buildings. I struggle to decipher their expression. Regret? Congrats on the gibble.
Heck yeah.
No. Iridia was never perfect, but it used to be a place worth living in. I can't make heads or tails of Mihin's answer. Iridia was the last bastion of humanity in this wasteland. Where else is worth living? The Wetwick's not much further now. In no time at all, the shadowy alleys of Lowtown give way to brightly lit avenues and crowds of lively people. It's as if half of the city has poured into the Amaryllis district. Colorful streets, laughter, clinking glasses, and music assault my ears from every direction. Yet most of the noise comes from the Wetwick. Its doors hang wide open. Bright lanterns frame a tall and familiar figure. Crimson and Mihin, I see. It's hard to say which of us is more surprised. You know each other? Mihin is a freelancer who has done a few errands for me. They're quite reliable. I can't say I remember you ever escorting travelers. Crimson nearly walked into the jaws of a Solus. I thought bringing her here would be less trouble. Ah, if you're staying here, I take it Leander was able to help you? As it happens, I was also headed in that direction. Shall we? Ugh, fine. He still owes me for yesterday's work. Mihin drags their feet, reluctantly trailing me into the tavern. As soon as the doors open, a wave of sticky heat rolls over me. In the hour since I left, the wick has grown suffocatingly crowded. Kira stands a head taller than most. Even so, I nearly lose sight of him amid the sea of swarming bodies. Pardon me. As if on cue, the crowd parts. Kira glances over his shoulder, and Mihin and me before gliding through. How could anyone breathe in here? Mihin follows at a clipped pace. Behind the bar, Leander holds a pair of shot glasses brimming with luminous green liquid. And now, for the finishing touch. A flash of magic paints the glass white with frost. You'll never guess what's in these. He slides the glasses across the counter, and I get my third and fourth shocks of the evening in rapid succession. Oh, Anais is here?
Oh. I guess they're all here now.
Yeah, this is probably the end of it. They're all
Probably.
here. Anais leans against the bar, an elbow propped up on the counter. He catches the glasses and lifts one to the light before turning it upside down. Contents, magically congealed, stay firmly in place. Ennis cants his head at me with a light smile. How about you, Sparrow? I did say I'd buy you a drink. No. My treat. Ennis regards Leander over the rim of his glass. In the dim light, the glint in his eyes looks downright dangerous. What'll it be, Crimson? Oh.
Take the drink.
Yeah, we're
Take
taking the drink.
drink.
I thought they were gonna make us choose which one.
Oh, that would be funny.
Hold on. There we go. I'll take you up on that drink as long as it's not one of those green shots. Don't knock them till you've tried them. They taste better than they look. Somehow, I doubt that, but I hold my tongue. Mihin and Curis drift toward one end of the bar. Both seem eager to leave at a moment's notice, and neither has ordered anything. Ines and Vera linger. Several glasses stand empty between them, and the two show no signs of slowing down. No, we're staying with the other two. I have no interest in the others. Sorry. It is, Mayhem is cool and all, but yeah, we can leave it there. You got an Oni and a fox boy. Sorry.
I'm not about to say no to the Oni.
There's a Pukumuku in chat. Pukumuku. Anissa's eyes meet mine in a flash of red. He gives a smile that's too wide to be reassuring. Don't worry. Leander's more likely to slip poison into my drink than yours. Excuse me? He considers his cup a tumbler of amber-colored whiskey. Leander's tried to kill me a dozen times by now. It's always a gamble. Okay. Bear looks my way with a half-lidded gaze softened by his third glass of champagne. If I were you, I wouldn't let Leander put anything into my mouth. He grins, revealing the sharp white tips of his fangs. The Wet Wick is one of Iridia's finest drinking establishments. Allow us to treat you to the best this city has to offer. May I interest you in the signature watered-down drink, or perhaps some stale nut leather? He gestures at a chipped ceramic bowl filled with spindly, speckled jerky that I can only assume is nut leather. What is with the food in this city? Oh, Muku escaped.
Oh, they're both.
If this place is as foul as you say, how come it's completely packed? Not all bad, depending on the day. The food's edible. Depending on the day. Ennis takes a measured sip of his drink. Gotta stick around for the real attractions, though. Before I can respond, Leander returns with a tumbler and sets it in front of me. A strip of orange peel bobs in a pool of thin red alcohol. I sniff the drink. To my relief, all I smell is the sweet scent of pomegranates with an undercut of fermented fruit. Relax. Just the local specialty, pomegranate wine. Though if you're feeling more adventurous, I shake my head. Leander raps his knuckles against the bar until the group falls silent. Alright everyone, let's toast. May Crimson's stay in Iridia be full of bright adventures and discoveries. Cheers. Leander, Ennis, and Bear raise their glasses in unison. Mihin only crosses their arms and Curis watches with polite indifference. I tip my drink back. The wine is eye-wateringly strong. Despite a sharp, bitter edge, it goes down smoothly. One sip softens the edges of my vision. The next fades the din of the crowded bar into a low, persistent murmur. I find myself unwinding for what feels like the first time in years. Aren't you the popular one, Crimson? You must have met Curis first. It would be more accurate to say I found her. He saved my life. I merely performed my duty as a doctor, although I'll admit I was confused when I woke up naked. Leander makes a choked noise somewhere behind him. Mihin sighs. It's not what you think. Crimson was in grave condition. I could hardly treat such injuries through tattered clothes. The silence that follows stretches uncomfortably long. I look away, unable to face Kira's disappointment and catch Bear snickering behind his hand. That's my cue to change the topic. Kira isn't the only one who saved me today. Don't you listen, I didn't save you. You were simply there. That's Mihin for you. Leander reaches for Mihin, but they duck under his arm with practice ease. As reliable as they are moody, they're one to talk, considering you neglected to warn her to stay off the streets at night. What? Of course I warned her, I think. I think. Mihin's only response is a short breath. At any rate, I never got a chance to thank you, Mihin. Don't. The less soulless alive, the better. Mihin's eyes flick toward Anis, and their lips twist. Anis is too busy nodding along to Bear's enthusiastic pantomime of stabbing to notice. I've had enough of this. Hellhole, let's go. Mihin and Curis share a brief look, then the doctor speaks up. Very well, but there's something I must discuss with Leander. If you'll excuse us, Crimson. Just like that, the three of them depart, leaving me alone to savor my drink in silence. Or so I think until I hear a voice so soft and so low, it's practically a purr. Lost your tour guide? I turn to find the two pairs of slit eyes trained on me. Not lost on me that Anis and Ver chose to pounce the instant the others left. Of course I'd be stuck with the two most irritating people I've met all day. What are you talking about?
Ice is great. I don't know what she's talking about.
Yeah. That's wild. That's a wild accusation. They're both great. Monsters or not, there's no telling what I'll do if either of them push me again. Don't tell me Leander already snuck out back to get his...
Oh my god.
Nice one. He's got business with Curis and Mihin. 2-on-1 business? Huh? Lucky. I can tell if it's the I can't tell if it's the champagne or the company, but Ver has grown noticeably more relaxed. He sits with his chin propped on the back of his hand. His tail sways lazily. Why are you so far away? Come join us. He passed the empty bar stool beside Anis, but I hesitate. The smile Ver wears is sweet and distinctly sly. And with drinks in the mix, I dread how he and Anis will mess with me next. We don't bite. I'm not so sure about that. He already tried to rob me, and you threatened me. Me? Steal? You must be mistaken. You sure it was me? Yes, it was you. And then you had the gall to kick me out. So you could go drinking? Anis gives another one of his shrugs. Had to give you a reason to come looking. Miss me already? I stare at him flatly, unimpressed by his deflection.
Is it bad if I say yes?
Ver suddenly leans toward me, gossamer sleeves pulling where he rests his elbow on his knees. Ennis sets his hand on Ver's waist, narrowly preventing him from tipping off the counter. I'm afraid we've got off on the wrong foot. How about we start fresh, Begin with proper introductions and whatnot. I'll start. My name's Ver. I'm a soulless hunter of no small renown. Ver's hand flutters to his chest and he bows his head, clenching when hair falls over his eyes. Anis doesn't say anything, so I suppose it's my turn now? You already know my name. It's Crimson. Bear considers me for a long moment, his tail idly swaying behind him. Then he knocks back the rest of his champagne. It's a pleasure to formally meet you, Crimson. He says my name slowly and deliberately, savoring every syllable. A tingle jumps down my spine. I quickly turn my gaze away. This smirks at my reaction. Something funny? Nope. I open my mouth and close it just as quickly. They want me to react, goading me into another ridiculous game. While their sharp cat-like eyes keep me on edge, something about this tension is fun. Must be the wine. A flash of white over Anissa's shoulders catches my eye. Across the bar, Curis heads for the door. I don't see Leander or Mihin, but it feels wrong to let the doctor leave without saying goodbye. I'll be back. Bear grins and waves at me as I leave. I slip through the crowd, careful not to touch anyone, but just as I'm nearing Curis, I stagger. Shoulder checked by a man with a neck twice as wide as his head. He stares down at me, nostrils flaring. Ah, It's low life. Out of my way, shit stain. My words spill out on their own. Watch it. I regret them as soon as they leave my mouth. That fucking wine. The lowlife wheels around, shoving an adder out of the way so he can close in on me. What did you just say? He shoves me backward, sending me stumbling to the sticky floor. I'm fine, but my heart leaps into my throat when I see him bearing down on me. Adderstone recruit. You trying to start something here? Lowlife freezes, his fist clocked back. A group of adders circle him, seizing him. For what feels like an agonizingly long time, the lowlife looks from me to the adders. Finally, he sniffs and spits on the floor next to me. The wad narrowly misses my cheek. Screw it. Too many freaks in this circus tonight. He turns his back on me and comes face to face with Ennis. He gives the lowlife a dangerous smile. You'll do. What happens next is a blur.
Beat him up!
Ennis's fist crashes into the man's jaw, causing a frenzy of gasps, shouts, and even cheers. I scramble to my feet. As the frantic crowd swarms around me, through the ruckus I hear Leander shouting, "Take it outside, Ennis." Everyone drinks around me. With that, the wet wick erupts in hoots and cheers. The ring around me disappears as adders and onlookers rush toward the bar. Through the thinning crowd, I catch the glimpse of familiar faces. Ennis vanishes out back, dragging the lowlife behind him. Curse lingers near the door, searching, I suspect, for any wounded before he departs. Mihin draws their hood up tight as they duck out a side door. While Bear leans over the counter to swipe a glass of wine from behind the bar. And Leander, seated at the opposite end of the bar, gestures dramatically and apologetically to the bartender. In a heartbeat, I realize that there's no telling when or if I'll see any of them ever again. Whoever I pursue, maybe the last person I get to speak to tonight, I follow.
Ooh, that's hard. Who are you leaning towards?
Saving.
Yeah, that one.
There we go. We got 2 save spots.
Oh yeah.
Let's go to Ennis.
Yes. Top choice.
It's between him and Bear.
It's him and the Kuros to me.
Really? You
Yeah,
know,
I like
that's
him a
actually
lot.
not that surprising.
Damn, call me out.
I mean,
That's
Genshin.
pretty nice. I can't help it.
I mean, he's essentially like Alhaitham and what's the other one's name? The roommate.
Kabe.
Yeah, and Kaveh like mixed together.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah. Ad break in 12 minutes. Morbid curiosity draws me after Ennis. I slink out back of the wet wick. The alley's dead silent, not really what I expect from a fight. A dull crunch reaches my ears, then a thud. I peer around the corner of the building, careful to keep hidden. Dark glistening red coats the ground, spidering down the shallow ridges in the cobblestone. It guides my eye to a collapsed body across from me. Once so violent, the lowlife is now little more than a sack of crumbled flesh blotted with mud. Oh, there's an electric.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah. in chat. Anis exhales, his breath misting against the cold air. Blood flecks his knuckles as he looms over the motionless man. Fear spreads like ice in my bones. Moments ago, he was joking and friendly with the others, but now, Anis's crimson eyes find me in the dark. Not running, Sparrow? I warily raise to my feet, moonlight illuminating my face. I thought I was out of sight. Got eyes in the back of my head. Anis steps up. But for all I know, this is pleasant for Erdia. Was Princess good company? True. He takes another long drag. His mental rings catch the light of the cigarette.
Dog. Tell
And a
me he
flash
named
of
his
red.
dog Princess.
I think he did.
Hell yeah.
Solus who escorted you back. You named it Princess? Jealous? I return his smile. You have no idea. I think your nickname's more fitting, Sparrow. Not sure where Ernest got it from. Maybe I should tell him to call me by my name, but kind of nice. Not that I'd ever tell him that. Before I can dissect my feelings, I quickly change the subject back to the Solus. She was cute. She was kind of cute, in a weird way. I glance absent-mindedly at my hand, remembering how she nuzzled my palm. Niss's eyes softened for a brief moment. Her tail wouldn't stop going when she got back. The group of them don't get much attention. Think she's cute now? Wait till you see her tricks. You taught her tricks? Princess is a smart one. She'll learn anything if you have the right rewards. Sounds about right. The idea of a tame Solus is still kind of outlandish to me. I was attacked by a mindless, bloodthirsty beast, and he is talking about them like they're pets. But it's possible because of the sea spring. I need to get the answers he wouldn't give me before. I carefully take a seat beside him on the crate, contemplating my strategy. When this doesn't seem to mind, he closes his eyes, tilts his head back against the wall, relaxed. Without the pressure of his intense gaze, I feel myself ease up, as long as I keep my attention away from the bloody heap across from us. I glance over at Ines and let my eyes linger. A sea glass-colored tattoo spirals up his arm, painting over the grooves of muscle. Silver jewelry glints in the moonlight, drawing my eyes to his bare chest, rough hands, carved jaw. His ears, his horns, his pupils, everything about Ines is sharp, even his fangs that only show when he grins. But my attention's drawn back to his tattoo. Something about it feels unnatural, as if the tendrils move when I'm not looking. What's your verdict? I whip my head in the opposite direction. What verdict? Got a long, good look. Are you impressed or do I need work? My face grows hot. I guess I've seen worse. He responds with a low chuckle, draped in smoke. Keep staring then. My embarrassment spikes without thinking. I blurt out a new topic. I have questions about the sea spring. Boredom eclipses his amusement in an instant, and he closes his eyes again. Of course you do. I thought I made myself clear about what you'd be giving up. Yeah, before you kicked me out to go drinking. I still need to know more. My turn for a question. Sounds more like an order. I bristle under his narrowed gaze. Fine. He takes a long pull from his cigarette and lets the smoke trail slowly from his nose. Your curse. What about it? The song and dance is all too familiar. The selfish questions come first. What does it do? Is it painful? Can you control it? I brace myself for the inevitable onslaught. Was the thought of living with it really so unbearable? My dread dies with his words. No one has ever asked me that before. You've survived this long, unless you're running out of time. I'd wonder if it's really worth the sacrifice. He flicks the cigarette aside and props his head on blood-smeared knuckles. But what do I know? I'm just an outsider. My fingers fuss with the trim of my cloak. Ordinarily, I'd be annoyed, but now my chest feels tight. You could have sold me if you were less honest. You're a shit salesman. He laughs under his breath. Only when I like the buyer. We lapse into silence again. This time it's surprisingly nice. The quiet, chilled air is a balm on my nerves. You know, you didn't seem to like the outsider back at the bar. People like you. I'm guessing they're the reason you ditched me earlier. It wasn't personal. I was lonely. The answer is so simple, it disarms me. Hard to blame him for that. Then you owe me. Call it the price of forgiveness. Ines raises a brow at me. If I'm going to last in this city, I need to know what I'm dealing with. Start by asking about... Let's ask about Bear. I was surprised to see that you and Bear are close. Blessing and a curse. From what I've gathered, most people think he is, I don't know, an asshole. And water's wet. I wait for him to elaborate, but he doesn't. So what do you like about him? Ines lets out a quiet laugh. A lot of things. You already named one. You like that he's an asshole? Temperament matches the drapes. Looks good in blood and better in tears. Favorite thing's the tail. Sometimes it frizzes up if he catches himself, clears his throat. It's hard not to let the disappointment show in my expression. Sarah is one of the most honest people you'll meet. Just don't listen to a single thing he says. Well, that was confusing. Let's go with Mihin. Maybe Mihin doesn't necessarily like you, but they definitely pay attention to you. Anissa's exasperated reaction takes me off guard. He growls.
Hello.
Hi! How's it going?
I just got home, cooked dinner, and now
Nice.
we're. Oh, what we playing? What we doing?
Put that way.
We
Yeah.
finishing up Touch Starved.
Ah, okay. As I just jump in.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, I was just making sure that it's not overshadowing you guys. I do have Discord higher up. so-
Discord.
yeah. Alright. He growls and pinches the bridge of his nose. Oh, apparently we're in an ad break. I make enemies as easily as I breathe, Sparrow. Doesn't bother me. But that dove's got it out for me for no reason. Maybe they're unsettled by the sea screen. It's not about that. Goes without saying that they've got some issues. Don't think they understand that you catch more flies with honey than vinegar. Honey has left a bad taste in my mouth in the past. Could be the same for them. At least you're capable of a conversation. Do me a favor and teach the dove some manners. Thought they'd lay off eventually if I didn't bite. Hasn't happened yet. I briefly considered the possibility that Mihin wants to get bitten, but I'm not about to propose that. Alright, we got the doctor and Leander, so I guess we'll go Leander and then the doctor.
Sure.
You and Leander clearly get along well. You like Leander? Doesn't everyone? He helped a lot. He's helped a lot since I arrived in Irdia. He even got me a free room at the Wetwick. His charm has gotten him far, but for a leader, he sure likes it when others take charge. Part of me desperately wants to ask what he means, but Ines continues before I get the chance. Surprised we get along? I thought you'd be at each other's throats, not drinking buddies. Smile is easy, but there's a dangerous edge to it. Leander's done a good job for a human. Naturally, there'll come a time when his resolve will be tested. Same could be said about anyone in this plane. Or the next. As for my resolve, stick around in Erdia long enough and you'll find out. Nod slowly. Can't decide if that's a promise or a threat. I mean, he did just kill somebody.
Yeah, maybe.
Like 99% sure.
Oh man, I missed that.
Yeah. He's a crumpled mess now. In the alleyway.
Just a thing of flesh.
Yeah, he bumped into us and he died for it. Tried to start some shit. There's a golem in chat. Got any more observations, Sparrow? Hi, sweetie. You okay? Little EP.
He lives.
He's alive.
I knew he was alive. I could hear him.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna say it, but
In real life, best friend, I could say it.
I didn't know that you and Kuros were friends. In a way, I help him in the clinic sometimes. Doctor doesn't let most people closer than arm's length. And you do? Hearts on my sleeve. I get the sense Kuros was like that in the past. Must have been burned. He trails off, then shrugs. He opens up in his own ways, if relaxed enough. I can't even imagine that. You'd be surprised, even the doctor has an endearing side. Can't decide what's more intriguing. The fact that Kuros has an endearing side, or that Anis managed to coax it out of him. No one got the golem. Tell me if you uncover any of these other secrets. I'd kill to know more. Have I cleared my debt yet? You're forgiven for now. But my point stands. You don't strike me as an outsider. In my experience, outsiders don't have friends. I level with him with a tired look. Fine, I'll confess, I have one friend. Don't say yourself. Aw. Oh, kudas? Is that how you say that?
Hakuna Matata?
Steel is singing in the background.
Oh, is he? Is it Hakuna Matata?
No. Ugh. That's too funny.
As soon as he says the name, a thick wave of unease runs through me. The same sensation I felt in the Sea Spring and the outskirts. It's his patron.
it's Warlock patron.
Yeah, that's what's with the tattoos.
Yeah.
But as quickly as the sick feeling hits, it dissipates, leaving me eerily numb to the prickling cold. Who's that? Friend? It lives in my head. Definitely patron.
Yep.
100. It lives in your head. And this taps his temple with a finger. Right here. Scared you off yet? That'd be the third bad impression I've made on you today.
There lived a certain man in Russia.
Do you hear him?
That was good.
That was just very funny timing.
Yeah,
I
don't
told
know
you.
if he actually meant it for
Rasputin,
this.
he's singing it, and it just cut in at that moment. I was like, all right, you know what? He's all in. He's going.
I'm stunned for a moment, processing what he's just told me. Then I burst into a fit of laughter. You're serious. He grins wide enough to flash his fangs. Deadly. It sounds so fucking absurd. Especially on top of everything I've gone through in the past 2 days. It feels like I'm living in a fever dream. I've come close to death more times than I can count. I've encountered tamed soullessness and a horrified group mind. Now I'm supposed to believe there's something living inside Anis's head. There are tears in my eyes by the time I rein myself in. Anis waits patiently, lips quirked in amusement. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. You just made it sound so normal. The tension that wound my shoulder so tightly has melted away. For the first time in a long time, I don't feel like I'm bracing to break. I feel like I can breathe. Then Anis lifts his hand, and his thumb finds the hollow beneath my eye, brushing away a tear with an unexpected softness. A nice laugh. You kiss. Really? Dukas, where in rat's ass are you? Oh, is that the lowlife's name?
Oh, maybe.
A shout
Possibly.
A shout cracks the spell. Rakus. Gruff sound shouts echo down the streets, followed by the thunder of heavy boots sloshing through the mud. The voices share the lowlife's accent. Yep.
Yep.
The same lowlife who is still maybe dead, lying bloodied across from us. I nearly forgot about him. You know, just the dead body over there. It's fine.
It's fine. It's just a corpse.
I jump to my feet as their voices get louder. They're closing in quick. Ines pulls me by the wrists, out of the alley, away from the beaming moonlight. We dive into a nook between the buildings, veiled in the shade of tattered canopies. It's a tight fit. Ines boxes me against the wall, close enough to that the air between us vanishes. For the second time today, the heady scent of smoke envelops me, now cut with the metallic tinge of someone else's blood. Ines pitches his voice low. Quiet. My heart leaps into my throat. I'm suddenly acutely aware of the heat radiating off Ines, and the feeling of his leg grazing my thigh, the closeness of his breath. This is bad. I squirm against him and earn a burning crimson glare. You really have to... His hand covers my mouth, muffling my whispers. He shakes his head. Don't. Damn, he's over here. Lucas, wake up. You bastard. A group of individuals, all brandishing spiked weapons, fill the alley. They wear violet sashes. Some kind of uniform. I wish I could see what they're doing, but Ines's arm blocks my sight. My eyes trail up the teal markings that coil around his arm. His bicep, they lead up to his collarbone past the cords hanging around his neck. And the smuggest smirk I've ever seen.
Fight him!
Why?
I didn't mean for you to pick him, but I'm not complaining.
I move before I could think, my lips parting as my teeth sink into Ines's palm hard. He winces, surprise flashing across his face. His hand leaves my mouth, and I gasp for air. My breath is rapid from adrenaline, but it's only when I lick my lips. When I taste the metallic tang of blood, I realize that I broke skin. Panic builds in my chest, my body tenses, bracing for his reaction. Every movement he makes is slow and deliberate. He cants his head, leans close to my ear, and in a husky whisper, only I can hear. At least someone drew blood today.
Damn.
A hot thrill jolts through me. For a heartbeat, I forget to breathe. The voices in the alley grab Ines's attention this time. Shit, he's got more broken ribs than whole ones. What kind of freak did this? Fan out. Find the one responsible. You three. Take Dukas back to the base. At least he's still breathing. Ah, well, he is alive.
Somehow.
He didn't lie. The alley clears out as footsteps rush away from us. We stay still until they're distant, melting into the rubble of the quarter. When we finally step back into the moonlight, the night air is ice on my skin. Dazed, I feel the need to keep my eyes off Ines at all costs. Was that really necessary? I could ask you the same thing. Didn't know sparrows could bite. You're lucky I didn't do worse. Try me. The thought of wiping that shitty grin off his face is definitely tempting. Staying hidden was the best option. Would be a hassle to run into them with you there. But because I'm dead weight? Because 3 bad impressions are enough for one day. The answer is too vague for my liking, but he's probably right. Either way. I don't have the energy to argue. Come on, Sparrow. Let's get you home before you're framed for murder. Very funny. We reach the front of the Wetwick too quickly, I hate to admit, but I don't want to separate from Ines yet. And not just because he never answered my questions. He's infuriating. As much as he makes me feel on edge, he also makes me feel safe. Here, somehow. You know where to find me. At the creepiest place in the world. Take your time before you decide to drink. I happen to like your shitty attitude. Takes me a moment to process that. Then my eyes flutter down to my feet. I'll keep that in mind. When I glance back up from the ground, Ennis is already down the street, disappearing into the throng of people. No fanfare, not even a wave. Asshole. Choose your fate.
Hell yeah!
The demon renegade, an intimidating yet laid back outsider, Ennis presides over a sea spring with the unnerving powers. He offers you a miracle, but the price means submitting yourself to the horrifying presence at the heart of the spring. Will you gaze into the abyss for answers, even at the risk of losing yourself?
Feel like we all do that anyway.
Thank you for playing.
Heck yeah!
Let's do Bear real quick, and then we'll switch over. Of all people I've met, only one left me with more questions than answers. Fear knows more than he's letting on, I'm certain of it. Still lingering, doubt looms heavy over my decision. Can I really trust someone who lies so readily? Returning to the bar is slow work, with the heavy crowd vying for drinks. When I find Ver, he's leaning against the counter, elbows propped on the edge, and a wine glass raised to his lips. I catch myself staring, and judging by the looks I see thrown his way. I'm not the only one, yet there's a clear ring around Ver. No one else seems bold enough to cross. I didn't think you planned on sticking around. One ear perks up at the sound of my approach. A free drink's a free drink, even if it tastes like stale rat piss. Didn't you say you wouldn't be caught dead slumming in this shithole? Ver takes a delicate sip from his drink, from his glass, but his tail thrashes below the bar. Caught me red-handed. He peers at me over the rim of his glass. In the low light, his eyes glitter, fuel bright with amusement. However will you punish me? I figured my company's punishment enough for you. Bear's lips twitch, and he smiles despite himself. I saw your little run-in with that gibbering imbecile. Quite the show. A muscle in my jaw flexes. Did you enjoy watching? I much prefer an active participant, but Ennis intervened before I could. I could tell he's disappointed because he didn't get to save me, or simply because he missed out on a fight. Next time I get jumped, I'll be sure it happens near you. Ver laughs softly under his breath. He rests his glass on the counter with a sharp clink. I did warn you, didn't I? He moves closer, and I tense, my heart leaping in anticipation. But he only runs his hand up my arm to dust off debris. I no doubt picked up from the floor with a touch far gentler than I'd expected. Without finding trouble, he murmurs under his breath while his fingers rub small circles into my shoulder. I whispered for fear of what my voice might do if I speak up. I can take care of myself. Comes out sharper than I intended. Vera lets me go with a sigh. So did you come here for praise, or will a head pat suffice? What about real explanations instead of vague ramblings about moths and fire? Bear scoffs. You could buy me a drink before insulting me. After the way you pounced on me, if anyone's owed a drink, it's me. Bear falls so uncharacteristically quiet that for a moment I fear I have actually crossed the line. Then he props his chin on his wrist. I don't think you understand how things work around here. Information is a luxury. One you flung carelessly aside. If you valued my words, then you'd have taken me seriously. Valued? I barely understood what you meant. There's a love disc in chat. I gave you free advice, warned you of the dangers you were in, and still you went prancing off to the sea spring. Love disc escaped. Wow, that was like the same time.
That was like no time at all.
Yeah.
I tried to catch it.
It went high, though.
Yeah, for real. You went, I'm gonna catch it, and then I went, oh, too bad.
It was like, no, it escaped. I'm so sorry.
What you thought?
Small wonder the Solus didn't tear you to ribbons. My first impulse is to argue, but what he said doesn't sit well with me. How does he know what happened to me? How'd you know where I went? How did you know I left area? I have a very sensitive nose, remember? Right. How could I forget? Do you normally greet people by shoving your nose in their laps like an over-eager dog? For a heartbeat, Bear's eyes grow wide and flat. Then he laughs under his breath. Only ones I like. Bear trades his empty wine glass for the long-abandoned tumbler sweating on the counter beside him. Soft lumps of ice blob in the watery dregs of whiskey. Truth is, I despise most people. His eyes flicker over my shoulder, and then when Leander's boisterous laughter erupts from the other side of the bar. What about me? He looks over with an agonizingly slow gaze. Finally, his lips quirk. You've piqued my curiosity. To start, or so I think, until his eyes slide away and he turns back toward the bar. Got no idea how I'm supposed to hold a conversation, much less get answers. I knew Vare wouldn't make this easy for me, not when he clearly enjoys playing games. Are you going to tell me anything, or are you having too much fun?
Why see the blue chest?
He lets out a short breath. This isn't a game to me. A lie. I'm close enough to catch the subtle bristling of his tail. If anyone's fooling around, it's you.
Shotgun, nobody wants that.
You like us can't help but attract danger. Yet you seek it out. And for what? Cheap thrills? Wasn't trying to get eaten by a Solus. There's nothing I'm looking for. And you think him can help you, Leander? Are you really willing to risk your life with those idiots? What life? Got no idea what I've gone through, or get it. I start to rise, but something flicks against my ankle. Bear's tail. Little more than a brush, but enough to give me pause. His eyes softer than before search mine. They couldn't even begin to understand you, but I could. How do I know I can trust you? You don't. But I'm slightly less inclined to waste your time with empty flattery or insults than those two. Is that what you desire? Really worth risking your life for? If you knew the kind of life I've lived, you wouldn't be asking. Or considers the condensation on his glass for a long moment before speaking again. Will you trust me? Yes. I nod.
Not even a thought. Just yep.
Yup. Yeah. Trust the fox boy.
Hell yeah.
What could go wrong? I nod, and he rewards me with a small smile. Good. Bear raises the tumbler to me, then knocks the dregs back. Once finished, he wipes his mouth on the back of his hand. Let's talk. Outside. We could both use the fresh air. With that, he slips away from the bar, leaving me to follow his long, trailing tail. Through the crowd. Which door are we going out? Do we see the body? Nice music. It's so cold, the breeze cuts clean through my bandages, numbing my fingertips. But if the chill bothers Ver, he doesn't show it. He loops purposely down the street into an alley. This far from the wick, the bar's racket is a little more than an indistinct hum. The street is silent in the dead of night. A vague sense of unease falls over me. You had questions? Ask. Ver's breath mists in the cold moonlight. His shadow stretches unnaturally long over the cobblestone street. Quickly, I've got a show to attend, heavenly ludist, as I'm sure I've mentioned. He looks down his nose at me, effortlessly imperious. For a heartbeat, I'm reminded of the stark want that gleamed in his eyes when he touched me. If he weren't so pretty, I'd walk away. But I need answers, and I can't think of a better way than starting with the people I met earlier. If Fair doesn't prove trustworthy, maybe one of them will. First, I ask about... we're gonna go through it again. I'd like to know more about Anis. You two seem close. He made an impression, Not surprising. He's strong, ruthless, easy on the eyes. Gives it almost as well as he can take it, even if he's awfully greedy. Big everywhere, really. Bit simple, but you know what they say about still waters. I don't, but I'm too distracted to change what's come over there to ask. The coy smile plays at his lips as he winds a finger around the chain dangling from his collar. He's blushing.
Yeah, he is.
I thought you didn't like most people. And this isn't most people, he's better. Our eyes meet, and Veer's tender expression curdles.
Gay.
He makes a tiny sound of distaste in the back of his throat. He's more trouble than he's worth. Dangerous too. Stay far away from him. Those red-eyed freaks, if you value your safety for your sanity. Is that why you scolded me for going to the Sea Spring? I really don't think Anis is as bad as you're saying. You don't know him. Not like I do. The corner of his lip twitches. Alright. I gotta admit, I was surprised to see that you and him know each other. Are you friends? Oh yes. We laugh, go shopping, have sleepovers, where we braid each other's hair and kiss a little on the... Kiss with a little tongue.
Excuse me?
I'm beginning to wonder if Bear ever had friends. Let me guess, you don't like them. Can't stand them. The first time we met, they stabbed me.
Damn.
Slid cold hard steel between my ribs, nearly nicked my heart. It was quite exquisite. The knife, I mean. Some sort of antique. Mihin's done nothing but disappoint me ever since. So you're not close. Can you imagine me being friends with that crabby little killjoy? Impossible. Not unless they learn to lighten up. But I'm afraid not even a surgeon as practiced as Curis can remove the stick firmly wedged up Mihin's pert ass. What do you think about Leander? I don't. An
Damn.
unusually curt answer.
That was
for
harsh.
Bear. I don't buy it. So you're not very fond of him? I wouldn't spit on Leander if he were on fire.
Damn.
Bear shudders. Oh no. He'd enjoy that far too much. To call Leander trash would be an insult to manure. He's a pathetic, slimy little man, child, in big, shiny shoes. I've seen mutts running in the gutters with more dignity.
Tell us how you really feel. Yeah, really.
I don't even know how to respond to that. Before I can ask my next question, Fear gives him a frustrated growl. I haven't got all night for idle gossip. There's something more interesting we can talk about. Oh, you? No, I'm more interested in learning about you. That catches me off guard. What about me? Nothing worth having comes easy or cheap in this world. You're clearly set on this thing you've spoken of. Your very reason for being. Yet, have you considered what might happen should your struggles prove futile? What you desire is beyond your grasp. This has to work, or it's over for me. You would give up then, just like that? Like I said, I can't keep living like this. To cling so tenaciously to a slim hope. How fascinating. Now where were we? Oh yes. You had 2 questions left, too. But you haven't explained anything. Then I suggest you make your last 2 questions count. So much for being helpful, but I suppose that's just how information works in this exhausting city. Leander told me that the snow biome imprisons people. Did he mean you? Leander's a moaning fool with a throbbing victim complex. He loves to see himself as a savior. But the only difference between his cronies and the snow biome stooges are the uniforms. I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what surprises me more, the bluntness with which he speaks, or the venom lacing his ordinarily silken voice. You're asking who, when you should be asking why. Says the asshole counting my questions. The look he throws at me infuriatingly self-satisfied. Fine, why were you imprisoned? The reason the Cenobium would snatch you away. I'm something special. Bear bows his head, gathering his hair in his hand, lifting it from his shoulders to bare his neck to me. See this collar? He cranes his neck, inviting me to lean closer. It looks unremarkable, doesn't it? I'd assume that Vere's collar was a personal touch. On closer glance, the thick, supple leather is molded to fit his neck snugly. But the large silver buckle seems easy enough to pry open. I guess touch the collar. I reach forward to touch the buckle. Vere's hand lashes out. Long, slender fingers wrap around my wrists and flex, exerting just enough pressure to hint at how easily he could snap my bones. Don't you know better than to touch without asking? Can I please? Our eyes meet, his thin with amusement. No, you may look, but don't touch. Hi, puppy. He lets go of my arm. I smooth down my bandages. I can't lose my composure again. But now I'd fully expected Vere to walk away. The fact that he's still here suggests that either he forgot about his warning, or he was never counting my questions to begin with. Are you saying that's what'll happen if the Cenobium finds out I'm different? I'll be collared. Doubtful. They keep me around because I'm the best at what I do. And what exactly are you the best at? Killing. He says it carelessly without hesitation. As long as I wear this collar, I'm made to hunt the Cenobium's dizzying array of enemies, monsters, soullessness, noisy dissonants who grow overbold. I'm bound by their will until the day I die. That's awful. Rare murmurs in agreement. It is, isn't it? And that's all I have time for. I really must leave. Now I'll be late. That's it? Why'd you bring me here if you weren't going to explain anything? He has the nerve to laugh. Isn't that obvious? I wanted to lure you out here alone, so I could eat you. You're lying again. You're asking far too many questions for someone with so much to hide. He glances pointingly at my hands. I shove them deep into my cloak. What makes you think I'm hiding anything? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's a tough act or the way you tense up at the slightest provocation. More likely it's the bandages, not exactly subtle. I'll be going. Unless you're willing to share some more morsels with me. There's a biting edge to his playful tone. Can't tell you anything. Wrong. You can start with what you are. Take a step backward, but... My back hits a wall as Vera follows me in lockstep. He rests his hand on the wall beside my head, caging me in. You relate the lutist. Bear blinks, his voice comes out soft and breathy. Shame. He uses back, and for what feels like the first time since he cornered me, I breathe, but my relief is short-lived. Nimble fingers trail down my jaw before tilting my chin up. His touch is feather-light and teasing, but my pulse still leaps. One last thing, Crimson. Spoken so softly that the pounding of my heart nearly drowns out his words. Call me a dog again, and I'll break you. Understood? His lips curve, but there's no humor in his voice. Yeah. Good. As soon as Vera releases me, I sink against the alley wall and catch my breath. He looks down on me. Let's get one thing straight. I ate a monster 3 times your size for breakfast. 2, actually. The first tasted dreadful, like the fisherman's antique ashtray. That's beside the point. You and I may be alike, but don't ever forget what I am, or what I do best. He smiles wide enough to flash his sharp, white fangs. As much a warning as a smirk. The crash of shattering glass cuts through the air. I whip around and see a drunk stumble past the alley, leaving a trail of beer and broken glass in his wake. I glance back at Veer. But he's gone, vanished into the dark. I'm left in the deserted alley, trembling with a delirious mixture of exhaustion and excitement. Fuck. Only once my racing heartbeat slows do I make my way back toward the wick, guided by the distant sounds of the reverie. Breezy, did you download that demo? The first one?
No, I'm actually gonna do it now.
Okay. Ver serves as a warning to the dangers posed by the cenobium. As cunning as he is curious, Ver finds you fascinating and insists that he can help. But trusting him means entrusting your life to a collar beast with a lethal reputation. Can Ver protect you? Or are his honeyed-eyed words a trap waiting to snap shut? I don't think I saved her his.
That's okay.
I could always save afterwards.
Exactly.
Alright, we're loading up Witchspire. Oh, is that it? Interesting. It comes up under Hercules.
Under Hercules?
Yeah. For the... to capture it. Is Discord having, like, an issue? Because it keeps trying to, like, load Discord.
Oh, it might be Discord because the reactives are acting up too.
I opened the game and my PC crashed. Oh no! It wouldn't even load up for you? That's wild.
I'm downloading it now to see.
Oh, there she go. Must be restarting.
It's wild. The demo ends on the 5th.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to do it today.
I switched my Discord to push to talk so that way I don't have to keep muting it.
That's fair. Alright.
That way everyone doesn't hear Steel.
Is it really? What? Okay, so you know what? Maybe we'll look into doing this on Saturday. And I'll do Moonlight Peaks.
Because I'm pausing it all now because, like, that's crazy. 3 hours? Like, that's wild.
Yeah, it didn't take me 3 hours. I did it literally at lunchtime. And it got to 70%. And then when we got home, it did the rest of it. Oh, it says this game needs a controller. Interesting.
Oh, does it?
Moonlight Peaks does.
Okay, I paused it and went back in and it's moving faster now, so I guess I'll just see and let it kind of do its thing. Is this game really 3 gigabytes?
Moonlight Peaks?
No, Witchspire.
I don't know. Dear Moonlighter.
Yeah, it's 3.7 gigabytes.
Huh.
Now it's saying that it'll download in like 26 minutes, so I don't know what that 3-hour thing was, but it's moving along now.
That's
I guess I
wild.
just have to pause it and restart it.
I figure if anything, you know, we can do kind of like our stream together and show both of our screens if you want to
Yeah, I'm down.
for Moonlight Peaks.
And that's why I also gave the other games too, so that way we can maybe switch up some of our Thursdays sometimes.
Yeah. And I figured like also maybe once they launch this, they might add co-op.
Ooh,
I mean,
yeah.
if Animal Crossing does it, I don't see why they can't do it. Day in chat crashed again. I don't want to push it too hard. That's fair. You might need to clean up your PC too. I know you don't go on it that often. Welcome to the farming demo of Twilight Peaks. We have some fresh new things to try out in this demo. Alright. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that.
Well, I'm gonna download that one now.
Yeah, I probably should. Green spell under the moon. A
Is it a
fledgling
laptop or is it a PC?
I'm pretty sure it's a regular PC. Fledgling vampire awakens once more. Their dormant farm waiting to be revived. The moonlit backfield beckons. What will this barren wonderland transform into? Oh. Talk to the hell kitten. Ah, you're finally awake. The mayor seems to be all worked up about getting people to farm. Maybe check your mailbox. Pet.
Yeah, this one's downloading, not one problem.
There's a Scylla Cobra in chat. Oh!
Yeah, am I gonna click it this time and it's gonna disappear the second I do catch?
quiero saber.
Well, hello.
Está plome, perché okuru.
I see this forsaken farm is no longer abandoned.
Tipo, yekai, dresk.
The mayor mentioned you. You're Dracula's kin, are you not?
Are, bu, rock, yeah.
I'm Fiona Webb. I oversee the coven of witches in this town.
Tamu, bistro, asko, enos.
And actually, I can't help but wonder if this place would run at all without me.
Gek, ugobi.
We've closed up the town due to renovations. I'm here to make sure no one enters it before it's done. Oh, so the Cobra escaped. Best if you keep to your farm for the coming period. So I have some things I need to explain to you. Firstly, your mailbox. Look at the mimic. Keep an eye out on your mailbox. You will be getting some letters from the mayor. Did the mayor ask you about farming yet? I'm sure the mayor will tell you about it in his letters. Quite worked up over it. Also, have you met Yabis yet? He's right over there. Yabis is very important. If you have farmed items from the list, please give them to Yabis. Do you know about Chester? Here's Chester. Oh. Drop any items you wish to sell in there. That's all. Keep an eye on. I'll be keeping an eye on you from the entrance. It's over there. Did they give a butt to that chicken? Alright, I'll let you handle it. Goodbye. Excuse me? Is that one glitched? They gave a butt to the chicken. Oh, you can pet it. The chicken looks happy. Okay. Oh, I got fiber from the tree. And some hardwood. Willow tree seeds. What is that? Oh, okay. It's just a skull. Oh, okay. That's what you do with that. Alright, and we're mining. Maybe. Oh, I got some fiber.
I am entirely convinced that your chat will not let me catch Pokemon.
Didn't you do it earlier, though?
I'm not sure. Is Ace gonna join the VC back like on a phone or something?
I don't know. I think she's just staying in chat.
So I did speak to my sister today about all of the stream stuff.
Okay.
We decided to make her Discord, and it's actually called Mad Batter.
Beautiful. Oh, I got some pink tulips. Ace said love that for her.
Me too. I like the fact that like I'm trying to give her something to focus on, and I think just her like joining in, even if it's just on VC with her stuff, like I think that'll make her like a little more intrigued about the situation. I think she kind of mostly stays away from it due to her significant other always being on the computer and everything.
Gotcha.
But we need to open up her world.
I know there are some people that straight up stream from like their laptop. Like obviously it's not the most ideal thing, but
Yeah, but she has a Microsoft Surface. The only thing is he kind of destroyed it, and it's like all of her stuff gets destroyed. So like she has her iPad now back. Like she had gotten when she had her iPad, she went out and bought a brand new controller so she could link to it so she could play games. Same day she did that, they broke her iPad.
oh my god. How did it break?
So he fell on it or something, I don't know, but like now it works like because he finally after like a year and a half or almost 2 years got it fixed. He finally just got it fixed. So she has that now, but I set up her Discord today too, so like I created her own Discord so that way she can be able to jump in, and I added her to my server today. I'm gonna add her to yours and everything else too, and then we'll slowly edge her into this.
Yeah. Did you show her the design when I sent it to you guys?
No, actually, when I finally got everything, I was with my other client.
Gotcha.
But I'm with her again tomorrow, so I will show her tomorrow.
Sounds good. Is that gonna do that every time I catch a butterfly? Seems like it.
It's like, yes, I am gonna do that every time.
Can I catch the skull? No? Well, why not? I'm just saying, the skull is flying. I should be able to catch it. Well, now I know I can use that on them. Did you see the logo? Did you like either of those?
I'm actually pulling it up now so I could see it better on my PC.
That's fair.
I like the first one, the one with like the dark background.
Yep. Okay, we all agreed on that one.
Well, that made that easy.
Like, I liked the first one immediately, and then I was like, you know what, like, I'll keep figuring out and see if there's another option, just in case. There's a Stoofle in chat. It just showed up.
Let's see if it lets me catch it.
So does the chest go away, or it stays there? Yesterday I was staring at the water and saw a bunch of fish. I really wanted to grab one, but then I got scared. I don't like the water. I do not wish to fall in. Can't understand why there are creatures that willingly live in the water. Maybe we should save them. Sure. I was gonna say, please leave the spot so I could, cut down more things.
I have like 4 minutes left for this Witch Spire game to download. I'm waiting for that to finish before I do anything else.
Do you have this one already downloaded, or you're waiting for Witch Spire first?
No, I clicked it. This one instantly went through and did it, but now I'm not trying to tempt fate anything else.
That's fair. Sun is coming up. Will we die?
And you see, I didn't catch it.
Damn.
I'm convinced it's like not on Alice's stream, you not.
I should really get back to my coffin. Okay. 6 fiber, 12 stone, 13 wood. I probably have that. We just don't have the wood. So you start burning up if you stay up.
It's like, duh, don't you know you should go to sleep? The sun's out.
Well, it can be used to refill. Think we got 12? You know what? We should probably introduce her for, like, the first stream. Should hop on VC for your Kingdom Hearts stream.
She would actually love that because she's obsessed with Kingdom Hearts as well. But I actually was just showing her what you created, and she is in love.
Awesome.
Since I switched my thing to push to talk, I was like off so I could like FaceTime her and show her real quick. And she's like, "That's amazing. I like it." I'm like, "Chris," I was like, "Crimson's talking to me. I gotta go. Goodbye." But I wanted to pull it up on the big screen so I could FaceTime her and then show her.
That's fair. It's way easier to show, like, rather than, like, on a small phone, where you can miss a lot of details.
Yeah, exactly why I did it that way, because she also can't see. Everything is now officially downloaded. Which Spire we might have to do for our Thursday sesh, because that's the last day to be able to demo it.
Oh, shit. What day is that? Oh, yeah, it's the 3rd.
Yeah, so we'll have to do it on Thursday. Remix to our cult night. We'll just do that and demo that, and we can play that for a little bit, and then we could always jump into cult.
Yeah. I know, Ace just won't be able to join us, unless things have moved this week. She just didn't say anything to me. If,
Copy.
that is the situation. I know she's in chat, so she could.
She could clarify for us.
Yes.
And I didn't catch this Pokemon either. See? So ridiculous.
That's
I
weird.
think it wants me to specifically say which Pokeball I'm throwing.
Oh, you could be right. If, you don't have...
But I have like 7 regular Pokeballs. It should just do that.
Oh, that's weird. I was gonna say, if you don't have any regular Pokeballs...
That's what I'm saying. Like, I have 7 of those. I have 7 Great. I have 3 Timer and 1 Premier. But, like, why? Like, if I have those, I shouldn't have to say anything else.
That's so warranted.
It's just like, nah, bro. You just not gonna catch it.
What's the point of being the bat if you can't, go across the water with the bat?
I'm waiting for this game to load up because I did just click it.
I did see that. Oh, customized. Let's go. Is that the roofing? Why can't I select it?
I'm a little concerned. It first crashed, but now it may be opening. I'm not sure.
That's weird.
What is with these Steam demos?
So... Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, the game's not responding. It's the weirdest thing.
This game?
Yeah, every time I went to click it, it wasn't responding, but which Spire is loading?
Perhaps that is why? Oh, you can dry materials that I do not have. How do I plant them? What do you mean you can't plant them there? Do I plant them in these spots? I'm very confused. You would think that it's here. Throw your ingredients into a cauldron and make sure you hit the marks. The right timing. Well, don't have any of that. Oh, you can catch the skulls. That one was just evading me.
I was about to say, was it just not letting you and running away then?
Excuse me, I just caught some wood with the... Oh man. I don't think I got it. Got it. Who's a pig goat? Who's a good pig goat? Yoink. There's a sizzlipede. Oh. Hey-o. Hey there. Neo, it's open VC if you want to join in. We
Watch
just
him get it.
chillin'.
Oh,
ball doesn't
see, look,
exist.
that one don't exist. You don't have that Pokeball, apparently.
Oh, he didn't put space between Ultra and Ball. So it was having
He did
that
it twice.
connection.
I swear to God, if Neo can catch it and I can't catch one damn thing on this stream.
Then I'm just gonna have to find a way.
Just use that audio.
It won't let me catch anything, Neo.
Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, let me.
Don't mind Zan in the back.
Oh, he has the right frame of mind. Just got back to work today.
How was
Booyah.
that?
You see, you just needed me in the chat for you to get it.
Oh, snap. Yep, see? So that means you just have to see that notification go on, and you must be here.
Work was
No matter where
cool.
you are in the world, no matter what you're doing.
It's an okay day at work. Catch up with everything all in a matter of moments.
Oh, nice.
Job site I am at is currently on its final stages before we're finished with the 4 buildings.
What are
It's
we
off to the next
building?
one. Oh, IRL, I work in high rise.
Oh, that's cool. My
construction worker.
brother-in-law does construction. My nephew's father is a carpenter. His grandfather is a master carpenter. His uncle is an electrician who also does roofs and chimneys. I have my own construction crew.
Sick. I'm the one that those guys absolutely hate seeing.
Are you the foreman?
I'm the safety rep.
Oh, you're the snitch. Got it.
A well-paid snitch.
Oh, I'm not knocking it. I'd be doing it too. I'd be there right there with my clipboard, my steel-toe boots, and my hard hat. Be like, bitch, this ain't right.
Amount of times I've been called a rat, and I'm like, no, you get it right. I'm a well-paid rat. It doesn't mean I'm not going to be one of your bros and turn a blind eye when necessary, as long as you're not doing something inherently evil.
Fun fact, I used to work in the legal field with process servers, and they used to have to get audited and like stay in compliance. I was big sister. I was the one who kept everyone in compliance. But
Yep.
the funny thing is the rules and regulations of that and like the GPS tracking and all that came because of the construction field, because of someone saying they went somewhere, inspected something, didn't actually do it, and then the building collapsed.
Woof.
How lovely.
Knock on wood, I've never experienced a building collapse.
I hope you don't experience a building collapse, because that'd be wild.
My partner at work experienced a crane coming down. Part of the reason why I work so closely with him is so that way I can see everything that he sees. Takes me under his wing.
Oh, that's good to have a mentor that has been through, I guess, catastrophic situations to learn from.
Yeah. My first experience with being a safety rep, there was a guy who fell off the building 15 floors, and I had to do all the paperwork because the safety rep prior to me was like disappeared. He was like, fuck this shit about. Yeah.
What do you mean disappeared? Did someone kidnap him? Did he end up in a trunk somewhere? What happened?
He was gone. I wish I had more info. With all the honesty in my heart. Gone. Left town. Out of here. I wasn't given much information. This is the situation. I'm like, cool. Got to meet the guy who fell off the building. He was alive. Though a paraplegic. According to what I could figure out, he was riding down a piece of plywood. And that's what saved his life.
Damn.
That is wild.
They were just about to
Absolutely
go
wild.
to lunch, and he's a master carpenter, and his apprentice was still doing measurements. So he calls the master carpenter over. Hey, can you check this for me? Sure, why not? He already had his harness off. He was going for lunch, like I said. But he turned around to go and walk over. Turns out he stepped on a piece of plywood that wasn't nailed down, and whoop.
That is crazy.
That was my very first day as a safety rep, just after being taught.
Oh,
Damn, that was first
wow.
day.
That was my first day. Had to call the company, had to call the MOL, the Ministry of Labor. I had to call go to the hospital, meet the guy's family, meet him himself.
Oh, so that means you're a firefighter.
Well, I do have certification to rescue at heights.
So, my reference to firefighter means you're the one who's putting out the fires and always running around putting out the fires. That makes you a firefighter.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit goes down, I'm called.
Ooh, very bush.
Because that's actually how me and Zan ended up on the same department when we used to work together. Our other friend, me and her got put into a room, and we accidentally in 15 minutes found out that the attorney in charge was doing everything wrong, and then we got a department.
So when that man needs to sleep, you let him sleep.
And then years later, when COVID hit and everything, and they closed down the world, they they laid a bunch of people off. They furloughed a bunch of people, and when I came back, they tried to have the audacity to have me interview for the department I built, and I was like, absolutely not.
And that really is, like, the audacity.
Right? Like, I'm gonna literally interview with the person who you put in charge of me because I actually was on a leave. You put the other person in charge that I showed them how to do everything, and then I got an interview to work for them? You're out of your mind, bro. So then the continuation to that story was they were trying to mess with me with a few other things. So then I was like, cool, I want my full resignation. And they were like, oh no, we're not firing you. And I was like, well, I'm not coming back. I want my full resignation. I'm gonna give you, here's my notice. I want you to pay me out all these hours of vacation that I've accumulated. And I'm good. And the owner actually had to call me, and like we had a whole conversation, and I ended up going back. But when I went back, the attorneys that were trying to originally bully me into submission were then told they weren't even allowed to look my direction.
As they should.
The owner was like, yeah, she's going to do whatever she wants and stay out of her way. Let her do her compliance thing, and don't look at her and just don't talk to her. Oh, snap, we have raiders.
Well, Tony, you found me. Now go ask yourself.
Yeah, I forgot that I had put the sound bit on that welcomer. And that's why I turned it off on sound alerts. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's why that happened. And then
I've never actually even seen that alert with you because I'm always with you.
my raid alert?
Yeah, that was the first time I got to see it.
Sorry for the double audio. But how was stream, King? Play Minecraft? Get some good builds?
It's funny because normally we're like raiding into other people together. I've never actually got to see your alerts, so that's great.
Yeah, I actually sent you that one. So that you can get that off Etsy. Get it customized.
Oh, yes, I want to do that. I'm getting all professional over here.
Yeah, there we go. I was like, what am I trying to do? We're doing some demos tonight. Good. I was playing with some friends. Also, hello, father. Oh, okay.
Hello.
Gotcha. That makes sense. We got a regal red chair. Let's can we rotate?
So I deleted the game and I'm now trying to reinstall it to see if it works.
The other one?
No, this one, the one that you're playing, it just kept crashing.
God damn.
It really doesn't want me and Ace to play with you today.
Yeah, I guess not.
It was like, bullshit, this is Alice's stream. You must stay in the VC.
Where did I put a black lantern? I think the Discord went up here. Hold on. I think it's just on a timer. So look, I'll just pin the message. There we go.
I'm your mod, you beat me to it. I was going to pin the message.
There we go.
She has 2 mods currently in her VC and she's doing her stuff. The audacities.
I can put the lamp on top of there. Hell yeah, let's go. Now, where do I put this sofa? Maybe here? Yeah, that looks good. I have too much shit in my, inventory.
Side note, Neo, the other day I added me to your alerts just so you know. I was working on stuff for Alice and I saw I had access to your stuff and I was like, bet I'm adding me.
Speaking of, I'll double check my Discord.
But I figured now I'd tell you. Hey Alice, better late than never.
Yeah, that's fair.
100%.
But as you heard, Neo had no objections.
Nope. Me? Object? Why? More friends, the better.
We're the team that helps each other out, okay? We just do the stuff behind the scenes and then tell each other later.
Yeah. I'm down with that. I do the same thing with my friends all the time. I do the same thing at work all the time.
That's fair.
I should be changing work soon. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I was telling Ace about that. That's pretty wild that they accepted the offer.
Yeah, so let's fill in everyone else. So my old job, I quit them back in November because my sister had gotten really sick and they were stressing me out. So I just decided I was gonna up and leave them. I had put in my notice with them, and 2 days before they told the owner I put in my notice, he fired my partner. And then he had to find out that I was leaving. So that was fun. And now 4 months later, I work as a caregiver for my sister. I also work as a conhab worker for another young lady. And I've just been like burning on both ends, essentially. I'm out of my home at 8 a.m. and I'm sometimes not back home until 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. So I've been burning myself out. So my old boss ended up texting me yesterday because he heard that I was looking for like a part-time administrative job. And he was like, hey, I have this, this position, and if you want it, it's totally yours. And I'm like, cool, 3 days a week? He's like, yeah. I said, only 3 days a week, no on call? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, cool, let me know about it. He's like, all right, dope. I'm going to talk to the owners tomorrow, the rest of the owners, and let you know. So today I get a text message and they actually told me they want me to go back into the old position that I used to have, assisting the old department that I built up from the ground up. So like when I quit, they were really in a lot of trouble because no one knew how to do anything. I'm the only one who went to the trainings. I'm the only one who built anything. I built the whole database. No one knew how to do anything. I got aggravated. I walked out, didn't even train anyone new.
Gee.
So now essentially I'm going to be working 3 days a week in my old office and then 2 days a week with my sister and then 2 days a week with the other girl that I help with. So instead of working 15 to like 12 to 15-hour shifts a week, I'm only working 1 day a week as a 12-hour shift and I can go back to a normal life on all my other days. The fun part about it is even with it being 3 separate positions, I'll be making as much money as I did when I was working full time in the office that was stressing me out.
Oh.
Which then means I have a lot more time to do the stream stuff with all of you guys, and I'm so excited.
Yay, money! Yes, King.
Yeah, and in New York it's really good money what I'm getting. So I'm super excited considering that part of the 3 jobs is me just taking care and hanging out with my sister all day for 2 days. Like I get paid for 2 days just to BS with her. Like right now I see her every morning and I do like a shift with her every morning that I get paid to just do normal sister things with. And then my other client at the end of the day.
Yay, money. Oh, we did catch it this time. Next time.
So all of that.
I mean, I've only caught one and I've thrown like 15, so.
Oh, with the hound doer?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, this time I didn't do nothing, but it escaped because only Neil tried.
Oh, interesting.
So I had to uninstall and reinstall for it to work, Alice.
That's so weird. I can't interact with these things. Oh, okay, there we go. Now I can actually use something. That's wild. I'm still very surprised that this is not co-op yet.
I'm curious. This one doesn't have a like ended like demo date like the other one does.
I don't think so.
Yeah, because the other one says if you don't do it by the 5th, yeah, SOL.
Yeah. Yeah, and Zan's still not 100% with the pink eye.
Zan is not living his best life now. Like, this is wild.
No, he is not. I have to go have a good stream. Well, thank you for reading over. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Peace out, Cub Scout.
Have a good night, Dylan.
Oh, shell. I have a magic conch.
I'm like reading the info page on the game that you're playing right now, and I love how it says Steam Deck capability unknown. Like, how do you not know? You're demoing it on Steam.
I mean, we could certainly try it. He has one.
He has what?
Yeah, he got one off Marketplace.
The horror stories I find about Marketplace. Did you see news that Justin Timberlake is suing Sag Harbor PD?
Oh. For what?
So he got arrested out here in 2024 for something for like he got pulled over for like driving while intoxicated or something, and he had like pretty much like everyone forgot about it. No one even realized it was a thing. But now he's suing the county of Sag Harbor and the police department so they don't release the body cam footage from the officer that pulled him over.
Holy shit, dude. That's wild.
So like there's an entire lawsuit right now. Yeah, there's an entire lawsuit of him going against right now.
Hey, at least it's not Justin McCartney.
So I seem to have missed you playing Touch Starved.
Yeah. This was like the tail end of it.
In this game, huh?
Yeah, Moonlight Peaks.
Yeah, I sent Alice a TikTok of a bunch of different demos and stuff that I thought was cool, and this is one of them that was in the TikTok.
You've been seeing the same TikToks I've been.
And I
Three
happen
Kings, you should
to I happen to actually look through the TikToks yesterday. I was like,
Oh yeah, because we're just in a group TikTok that we just send stuff, and like no one ever really looks at it until they're ready, but we just send everything there. It's like a place mark.
yep. And I was like, oh well, shit, that one ends very soon. We're gonna have to do that. I was like, you know what? Let's just do demos. We gotta finish Touch Starved anyway.
Hey, sometimes we're allowed to have a remix night.
Yeah. And you know what? It's March. So.
Yeah, March Madness. It could be whatever.
Right.
March Madness. Breezy plays Alice Madness returns.
Oh, jeez.
Look, it can't be any worse than Poppy's playtime at this point.
Chapter 5. Oh boy.
My bad. Still distracted me by bringing me treats. What were you saying?
Priorities.
I said, he said March Madness. I said, yeah, where Breezy plays Alice Madness returns.
I don't judge me. I was gonna download it.
I'm not gonna judge you. I think you would like it. I am just not a fan of porcelain dolls. And then Neo said,
Yeah,
"Oh boy."
still left me to go play Pokemon just now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and then
There you
Neo
go.
said, "Oh boy," and I said, "Well, it can't be any worse than Poppy's playtime at this point."
Did you hear still?
What'd he say?
He's singing the Pokemon song theme song right now.
Is he?
Yeah, you don't hear him?
No.
Oh,
That's
so my
unfortunate.
Discord. No, that's great. My Discord's not picking him up.
Well, I mean, it's unfortunate because I would have liked to hear that.
Oh, I'm gonna record him next time. Oh, that means I could turn off the push to talk. Oh, please.
Push the talk. Do we have the same problem again?
I did it purposely so that way still wouldn't be heard with all the screaming and raging that was happening on Alice's stream.
That's making complete sense.
Like on my stream, whatever, it's fine. On Alice's stream, I gotta try to minimize the casualties.
It's funny because we think the same way. Oh man.
We do.
I gotta get back into my coffin. I'm a burn. We should, like, test the waters and see what happens if you stay out too long. Like, actually.
I mean, yeah, stay out, see what happens.
We'll do it next night. 'Cause I want to see if I can actually, like, save or if it saves per night.
Ah.
I haven't fiddled around with that yet. Let's see. Wait, hold on. That says co-op.
There's a
Hold
co-op
up.
feature?
Hold up.
Can we play?
Co-op.
You have an ad starting in 12 and a half minutes, by the way. But yeah. Can we play? Does that mean we could
Oh,
play?
it might be local co-op.
Aw.
Maybe? Because it's saying WASD.
I'm opening her up now since it finally downloaded properly.
Nice.
And wait, what were we saying before about Poppy's playtime before Steel started singing to me?
I said, well, Alice Madness Returns can't be any worse than Poppy's playtime at this point.
Yeah, I definitely saw it in my Game Pass and I was like, oh. It doesn't like you.
I took the whole top off.
I know. That's super sealed. No, Steel, we have these overnight oats from Hummus Fit.
Okay.
And Steel opened it. That's what he was doing. He was bringing me a snack before, but it was overnight oats because, you know, I like healthy snacks.
There's a Skidoo in chat.
So he peeled off the wrapper for all of it right now and then came over to show me that he peeled off the top layer of the wrapper and there was a second layer and it didn't open for him. Okay, let me try to catch you.
3 eggplant, 4 onion, 6 blueberry, which I don't have any of. Yo, I don't know about you, but, like, the quote-unquote nighttime looks like daytime.
Right? You got night vision.
Oh, maybe that's why. You might be right. You could be right.
It could just be night vision.
Good.
Not wrong. It definitely could be.
It could be.
That's blueberry seeds.
Ooh.
What the fuck else did I say?
You picked style 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one with the double buns?
Okay, I picked 2.
The one with the back ponytail?
No, oh, we both picked I picked the Princess Leia buns.
Oh, yeah.
I've definitely done my hair like that in real life, so.
It was the only one with a red outerwear.
That's exactly why I picked it. We couldn't be more friends.
Oh, did you look into that thing? Did it happen on the same night?
Oh, please. Yeah, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look.
I think it was January 28th. I'll double check. Unless you remember.
Yes, yours was the 28th, I believe. So I want to go back up to look. Because that'd be wild.
Life of an empath. And you know, worst case scenario, this doesn't work. We hop onto Woowa unless I find another demo.
No, mine was in February.
Gotcha. In
It
the
was
beginning of
February
February?
15th for me.
Close enough.
You
Eating
playing
has
something
been
new or
caught
you just
by
hanging
Neo.
out?
Hey?
Yeah. Are you playing a game? On your end?
Yeah, I'm playing a game.
Are we still with the Assassin's Creed?
Oh, let me tell you how much I am enjoying that game.
Please tell me how much you're enjoying that game, because I really want to know.
Asking for a friend, that friend is me.
Yes.
I'm
Exactly.
adopting that.
It's great, isn't it?
It totally is.
It totally is great, okay? I don't care if everyone freaking takes it on. Like let's spread it, okay? Cuz
Oh,
I
I'm
think it's
taking it.
awesome.
I'm taking it. Mine now. So, before I get into Assassin's Creed, so the Ghost of Toshiba, Ghost of Yotai are fantastic, beautiful games to play. I'm particularly obsessed with playing Ghost of Yotai. Literally, the graphics are amazing, the scenery is beautiful, and you get to play as a beautiful samurai who just murks everything.
I love that.
So, having said that, playing Assassin's Creed, you don't play as one character, you play as two. One's who's a shinobi and the other one's a samurai.
Love it.
And if I were to compare the two, I would say Yotai still takes it as my favorite. However, having said that, easy to play, you can pick it up whenever you wish, and there's constantly new stuff to find. You will find weapons and armors that make your character look pristine, while still keeping the Assassin's Creed, the assassin blade that you got, like every Assassin's Creed has.
Yeah.
I'm personally trying to see if I could get a second one. That would be awesome. Come on, game. Give me some Ezio Auditore difference.
But I was super stoked that you were playing that. I was like, yes, I love Assassin's Creed. And then I proceeded to talk in your chat about all the other games that I loved from when I was a kid.
Makes sense.
Oh, we was having interesting conversations, okay, about Ratchet and Clank and about Jack and Dex and Sly Cooper.
So,
and these were all the games I love.
Sly Cooper, never played him.
I love Sly
Jackson
Cooper.
Dexter was a lot like Crash Bandicoot to me, so I was like, I barely played it. I
Yeah.
probably
Do you
should
not
give
like
it another
Crash?
shot. Not a fan of Crash.
Why? Asking for a friend, friend, baby.
the whole run jump, run jump, run jump. Now,
Oh, is it just the mechanics?
I think it's just the mechanics.
Okay, valid. That's valid.
Come here, kitty.
But you know, like as a 90s kid, you know, my parents on a Friday night would turn on the PlayStation and we would play, you know, Crash Bandicoot. We would get McDonald's.
Yeah.
They would leave us in the other room. They would put on Hercules or Xeno, whatever was playing at the time, or Sabrina
Doesn't
the
matter.
Teenage Witch, whichever one was playing.
Exactly.
And then we would literally be playing either Spyro or like Crash Bandicoot.
I showed
no.
Zan Spyro for the first time. Like
Wait,
a few
wait,
years ago.
whoa, party foul. What you mean for the first time?
Yeah, for a few years ago.
I'm so sorry for him. That was a childhood memory. And then they wanted to turn Spyro into a Skylanders flagship character. Like, what the hell
Yeah.
was that?
That was a time.
I never interacted with one of those, so I don't even know like how that thing even worked. But I was like, why did they take my childhood video game and turn it into a flagship for the next generation? What is this?
No idea.
But then I can't be mad because like look at where Pokemon has come, and Pokemon, you know, was when I was a kid.
Right?
I ain't mad at it. I cannot wait for my Ascended Heroes booster bundles to show up. From the Pokemon Center itself.
Hell yeah.
I'm still going to another country just to visit the Pokemon Center. Just saying.
Ooh.
I'm gonna be shipping so much stuff back. I got my passport. I just put in my application for it, so I should be here in a few weeks.
Very nice.
And
Just
then we're
be
gonna
careful with if it's
If what?
I'm just gonna mute on stream for a second.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a New Yorker from the South Bronx. Most people don't like me as a foreigner. Yeah. No, yeah. Yeah, there's certain things you just have to do. My tattoos are very offensive.
Oh yeah.
My whole left arm. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, because like even bathhouses they won't allow you to enter.
Yeah. That's fine. I just want to go to the Poke Center and get some Pokemon.
That's fair.
You know, because
Too
you can
bad
never get
I
on the
knew somebody
website.
that lived there, but found out too late.
So I have a friend that's actually she's traveling the country and she's going all over Asia and everything now too. She's had it rough. She's had it rough. Her unfortunately this year her father was killed. Yeah, so that was, you know, a big thing. She moved to a new state. She came out here for a job and they didn't hear from him for a while, did a wellness check, found out his home was broken into, and yeah. So, you know, as any typical person, caught a break, well, had a breakdown, and now is traveling the world and just going around and spending time with her siblings and living life. Actually creating a whole like business out of it with her family's like name. It's called Loman Adventures, and they're actually like creating a whole series and stuff like that. They're actually like gonna try to start to make it where that's their thing, and they travel all these different places on suggestions and all these other things and show everyone, you know, what those experiences are. And I hope it really works out for her.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Like a
she has
good
all
way
the best
to
luck in the world.
Good way to turn something
Very
into
negative into a positive.
Yeah.
But believe me, I understood it with after everything that happened to my grandmother. I get it.
Yeah, I
You
gave
know.
Ace some spark notes on that this afternoon.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm gonna talk about it as we get more into the stream and stuff like that because like my grandmother was a very big influence to the entire human that I was, and I still have healing that has to happen from that situation. But I'm getting there. I'm, just one day at a time, one step at a time.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's tough though. I mean, that's the whole reason I have this giant, sleeve tattoo.
Yeah.
So literally at the 2-year mark of the anniversary of pretty much of her passing, for my birthday and in honor of her, I got a tattoo to commemorate my grandmother because unfortunately she passed away and her services were on my birthday. So I don't personally like my birthday because it makes me emotional. It was a very weird experience to get condolences and happy birthday on the same day.
Yeah.
She was also like my best friend. I did everything with that woman. Ooh. Okay, I don't know what to do with this game. How do we play? What do we do?
It won't let you load it.
It loaded. It loaded. I just don't know what to do. Oh, I'm shaking a tree.
Yeah, you just go around and just kind of gather materials.
Do I get an axe or something? I want an axe.
Yeah. It's you playing controller?
Yes.
RB.
Oh, there it is. You see? Alice has to teach me.
To be fair, they really didn't like say anything. I just kind of figured it out on my own.
How do I swing it though?
A.
Oh, I figured it. I got it. I'm swinging it.
Not the watering can. I was looking for the rock. Okay.
So, did you say some of those games that I wanted to play on my PlayStation are sometimes in Steam?
Some of them, yes.
Because PlayStation got me on a chokehold right now, and I don't know what to do because I have Game Pass.
Don't give them money.
So I'm literally but I'm also like PlayStation my whole life.
Well, we are too, but they off their fucking rocker, man.
Yeah, they are. Because at least with my Game Pass, I get like Fortnite Crew. I get a bunch of other stuff with it. Like
I would have kept doing the Game Pass if it was worth it for me.
Oh, for me, Game Pass is worth it. I download a lot of games off it. That's why I saw the Alice game and I was like, oh, I want to download the Alice game. And then you just mentioned it. So I guess I'm downloading the Alice game.
You should. But yeah, it wasn't worth it for us because we never used it.
Oh. Do you have it just for PC?
I had it for both at one point and then I had it just for PC. And then it would be like, by time we got around to doing anything with it, it was, oh right, we have Game Pass. Yeah, that's a thing.
Oh snap, we can use this.
But then we never wound up using it.
Okay.
I would use it for stream for, the dice game.
The dice game?
I'm blanking on the game, but you were gonna play the second one? And
Oh, Lost in Random?
yes.
Yeah, I have that
Busted what
downloaded.
now?
Random?
Busted random.
I have
Yeah.
a VOD playlist for it on YouTube. It's been a while since I played it. I will go back to it.
So I haven't played it yet. I have a bunch of games that I have downloaded that I want to play. When I played last week, 2 weeks ago, was it 2 weeks ago when I played Poppy's Playtime? It gave me severe anxiety and a headache, and I had to get off because Steel then also left me in my dark game room by myself. And I went, uh-oh. And I didn't like being chased because I told you the mechanics of me playing with the keyboard and the controller wasn't helping me. But Zan was in my chat trying to teach me how to play keyboard.
Amazing.
So that was fun. And then, because he was giving me instructions like, well, most of the time it's this. And I'm like, you jerk, it is that.
Jeez.
But Zan was trying to help me. He was trying to be helpful. But it definitely was giving me a headache and I had to get off.
If I can't plant the blueberries here, what can I plant in here? Why can't I plant it here? Where am I supposed to plant it? Alright, we're testing out what happens when you stay out too late.
Where are you supposed to plant?
I don't know, man. Oh.
I thought, isn't there this planter box? You would think that's where you gotta plant, right?
Yeah, but it's not. Isn't that wild?
Oh, I got an axe. Oh yeah, I'm cutting down trees. That reminds me of with my last barbecue when I kept asking everyone to show up with an axe. I needed firewood, okay? I didn't have an axe. My axe broke. Zan came through with an axe. And
Would
then
have
was
been
a
that person to bring Axe body spray.
No, so typically what happens in a breezy function is I normally would contribute everything, the food, the drinks, the snacks, the entertainment, the music, the everything.
Mhm.
And people always go, "What should I bring?" And I'm like, "Yourself." And they're like, "Well, what else should I bring?" I'm like, "Whatever you want." So what ended up starting to happen is people would just bring breezy tequila.
Nice.
The problem with that is I had to then drink that said tequila with each person who brought me tequila.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, that did not deter me. I would still drink the tequilas. But it would be like, 7 people came and I got 7 bottles of tequila.
Oh no.
And I would have a giant, like, Stanley cup full of actually my Bacardi Island tea. I'm so mad they discontinued it and they don't make it anymore, but Bacardi had a really good island tea. And that would be what would be in my cup. And I'd be drinking that the whole time while I was cooking. And then the tequilas. Zan would just come next to me, be like, "You ready for a shot?" I'm like, "Yeah, let's do this." And Zan would just give me shots and we would have the shot.
Oh.
But Zan's the only one that would go like shot for shot with me. Nobody else wanted to do it. They're like, "We can't drink that." Zan's like, "I got you, Breezy." But I was even at my job that day, like asking the mechanic, like, "Do you have an axe I could borrow?" And he looked at me like, "Why do you need an axe?"
Don't
And
ask
I'm like,
questions.
I'm like, "I promise you, I'm not killing anyone with your said axe. I'm trying to cut down firewood for my fire pit because, we had trees that had fallen in our yard. So I'm like, why buy firewood when we could just hack up this tree?"
I mean, fair enough.
So I just needed an axe. My axe broke. That was it.
Them.
And they were like, "We're not giving you one." I'm like, "All right."
Oh.
But Zan was like, "I got you." And then came and proceeded to chop up the wood for me.
And then the axis
What a
broke.
man, what a man.
Yeah, and then the axe broke.
What a man.
That was fun. This is very much like Stardew.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I played that for the first time like 2 weeks ago.
There's Stardew, and then I do have an affinity to playing Sunhaven.
Sunhaven, is that the same kind of concept? Like a
Same
Yeah.
kind
cozy
of
like
concept.
farm game?
That one was co-op though, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Stardew is also co-op.
Yes, it is.
That's how I
But
played
if
it
you
the other
don't make
day.
it to bed before 12 o'clock, you're done for.
Yeah, but if you play co-op, at least only one person has to really go to sleep, and then you could like power nap. I'm just saying. But you really should just like end the day. But that's what me and my friend were doing. I was like, I'm running out of energy. She's like, go nap. And I'm like, cool, bye. Because now the new thing is everyone always asks me, did you play this? Have you played that? Have you played that? I'm like, no, but we can. We're gonna find out what I like and what I don't like.
All right. So, that's Moonlight Peaks. I'm assuming the demo is endless. Assuming.
Really?
Assumingly.
It doesn't seem like it has an end.
Oh, so why would you demo it then like that? Like, is that a thing? Is that common? Asking for a friend being me?
It's not very common, but it does happen.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they probably want you to continue doing all the planting and taking care of your house and turning
You're
into
gonna get to
that.
one random part where you can't do anything and you gotta wait for the real game.
Pretty much.
Yeah, right? I think
They're
I do
like, how
have
dare you ask for this function?
I think I do have other demos. I'm gonna write a thing in the chat.
A list of demos?
You should check this out. It's not a demo game, but it's free.
Steel says we should play High on Life.
I don't know what that is. I'm
It is
scared
Steel.
since it's a Steel suggestion. That's like a
You're
it's
feeling
like a
it's spooky?
silver suggestion.
So, High on Life is a first-person shooter made by the creators from Rick and Morty.
Oh yeah, he was explaining that kind of to me, but I don't think Alice would play that.
No, I don't do first-person shooters.
I knew
But
we'd
you should
mesh
look
well.
up that game. You play as a Pomeranian, and you just go messing around go mess up the house.
Are your alerts off?
That was on.
Oh, did the Squirtle thing pop up?
Mm-hmm. The sound. I don't have the Squirtle
visual?
that actually pops up because I have a different animation on it.
Got it.
Yep.
That's Steel's like favorite thing.
Yeah, that's why I apologized to him earlier. I said I'm sorry. I know you like that, but I don't have the animation on it. I just have the music. You'd probably really like this one too.
Gloomy Eyes. Is this all on Steam?
Yes.
Hold please.
I'm gonna remove Heartopia. I did not really care for it. We could also just end it with Jackbox too, as well. If I don't find any more in my inventory.
Oh, something else to jump into for right now.
Oh, there's Nova Hearts, but I want to do like a full stream for Nova Hearts.
Okay. At least I got this one to download. I did get the other one to download. So if on Thursday we did want to jump in and try that one, since it is the last day to demo it.
Yeah, I'm down for Thursday for that.
Cool. Is this like a sim game?
Which one?
The first one you suggested to me.
Yeah, you play as a Pomeranian, and all you do is run around and literally mess up the house. The more you mess up the house,
I'm so naming it Bacardi. See, everyone laughs, but Neo, my Pomeranian was named Bacardi. I didn't name it Bacardi. My sister named it Bacardi, and he was Bacardi. So I must name it Bacardi. Of course, the Puerto Ricans had a Pomeranian named Bacardi, right?
Beautiful.
It was great. I loved him. He was great. We had him for a very long time though, but he's not with us no more. It's poor Bacardi's.
Aww. Yeah, we could just do some Jackbox. I'll switch the extension.
Which Jackbox? I haven't seen that live yet.
Let me switch my extension. Hold on.
Asking for friend being me.
You will like Jackbox. You can participate via phone.
Oh, Neo.
Ace, if
For
you're
the-
still in chat, you could participate via phone.
So for the asking for a friend being me, it needs to also be a channel point that allows chat to ask you one question.
Ooh.
I'm gonna add that into mine as well.
I like
One
it.
appropriate in chat, okay? One appropriate question.
Yeah, you should specify that.
Okay, but I figured that'd be a cool like channel point thing because I'm always saying it anyway. But if you're going to adopt it, you must have the channel point redemption as well. Just saying.
Okay, Jackbox is now set for the overlay. You just gotta refresh and that should show up.
Oh. I must get out of mod chat to see that. Hold please.
Told you,
Oh.
all is important to us. Oh my god, Neo, when you did the quiz, I didn't know it read it to us. Right?
So later when I was clipping for it, that's when I realized that it talked to me. Because remember, none of my alerts were working properly, so I didn't know it read it to me. So I started reading it at the same time it was reading it to the chat. Hystericals.
When Jackbox game starts, you can play along here.
Oh, what type of games are they?
They're party games. So good
Cool.
for birthday things.
Ooh, yes.
Neo, you in on this?
Neil has to be in on it. Mark your calendar. April 11th. Mark your calendar.
Okay, I'll mark.
Mark April 11th. Well, can I talk about it, Alice? It's yours.
go for it.
This is okay. April 11th is going to be my birthday stream. Because my birthday is the 8th and my sister's the 13th. Every year we've always celebrated on the 11th. The 11th happens to be a Saturday. So April 11th will be my birthday stream. So we are planning that. We are in the works. So come join us.
Yeah, I'll be there. So there you go. That's enough warranted.
Exactly.
There's a cutie fly in chat. All right.
Go.
Yeah, I guarantee you I'm not going to get it.
We'll do murder party.
Now, as much as I would love to take part in this, it is 11 o'clock. Yeah, boy, I need some sleep.
Fair. We're only gonna play till our time, 11:30. So like 30 minutes.
Yeah. Yep, that's
fair.
it.
All right, ladies.
Okay. Peace out, Cub Scout.
Peace.
Bye.
And be safe out there.
Absolutely.
Here. Alright, so you just go to jackbox.tv and you type in that room code and you put in your name, or you can connect it to Twitch.
Do I think I have it connected. Didn't you connect it to mine the last time?
I don't know if I did it for Jackbox. I think
Okay,
there's
so
just a button that you can hit.
okay, so that'd be wild if I almost spelled my own name wrong. Cool, I'm in there.
Okay. We'll do just the two of us for now.
Just the two of us.
Since we're just gonna do 30 minutes anyway.
Yeah. And you could teach me the concept.
Yes.
Oh, we're doing a murder party?
Yeah.
Cool.
They're redacted as the killer.
Wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a trial by fire to wash clean the unworthy.
Do I have to do it on my phone?
Kind of way, so don't
Wherever you went to jackbox.tv.
Yeah, I did it on my PC.
Okay, so just bring up the window.
If you do badly in the minigame,
Okay.
I'll kill you. But don't
I see it. It says I'm in here, but I don't see anything. Is it supposed to be doing something?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. That's why I was confused. I'm like, what'd I miss?
I'm still sharing it on Discord or no? Hold on.
volunteer as an audience member and play along. It's just as deadly. Does anyone listen to these tutorials? Who
There we go.
knows?
That
Let's
way you
just
could get
play.
real time.
Yeah, because I'm like, wait, what am I not seeing?
What planet did the Transformers come from?
What planet do the Transformers come from, it says?
Use your device to answer the question.
How do you click? Oh.
Yep.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
I got it right.
Too easy. Alright, next question. What is Daniel Handler's pen name?
Who is Daniel Handler?
Yeah, that's my question.
I'm gonna just go with that one and hope for the best.
This.
I didn't click that one.
I was like, that's the only name I know on that list.
The killing floor. That's wild.
Well, I hope you know
Oh, hi, Bravo.
Spell the longest word you can before time runs out.
Oops, did you message me back?
I guess that's not
I'm
really
showing
important
Breezy
right
how
now.
this works.
And this one little safe person will be playing too. And if your friend spells a longer word than you, you die.
Oh shit.
That is tough. Oh my god, why? I can't think now.
To touch each other. And remember to press submit when you're done.
Oh my god, my brain's not working. I'm gonna die.
You're almost out of time.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see what you came up with.
Oh. Are we 4 and 4?
Oh man, I was hoping you'd fail. I'm a total frenemy, right?
Okay, you won.
It's early, but here are your scores. But don't get too high or too low because you're all doomed, remember?
Yeah, I mean, you're not nice.
Let's try this again. Who is prisoner 24601?
I don't know that.
This is a total guess.
I was like, I'm pretty sure it's Jean Valjean, but
Yeah, I have no idea.
Les Miserables.
Welcome back to the killing floor.
I was like, I know there's like a number, but I don't know if that's exactly it.
Everybody loves math. Answer as many
I don't like
questions as
math.
you can before time
Me
runs
either.
out. Your friend will be doing math too.
Oh,
and if
shit.
your friend does better than you die.
Well, probably not. You're
Let's
probably
pick some
safe.
math.
I definitely got some wrong.
Stop counting with your fingers. It's sad.
Cat!
Get your last math in now. Dang, I was waiting for you to subtract.
Oh, I win!
Yeah.
It's okay, you're still whooping my butt.
I don't know about that.
How about this? What is the name of Dora the Explorer's monkey?
Really? No, it's definitely Isla.
Too easy.
Too
That one
easy.
was.
What are the people from Kazakhstan called?
What? Let's hope for that.
I have no.
And the correct answer is this one.
Oh, shit.
Ha!
Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something.
Oh, is it the money thing?
Let's play the finger cutting game.
Okay.
I used
Oh
to
my
cut off
God.
fingers.
be pointy, but the
So
name
whichever
didn't fit
finger
well
you
with
cut
the
off, you can no
finger
longer
Just
use that
choose one of your
answer.
fingers to cut off. Could it be any easier? Think happy? Good news. One less nail to cut.
One less nail to cut.
Let's try another one. What English football club's nickname is the Red Devils?
Oh.
Who picked this one?
Oh, nice.
Which leaves only you. Let's play a
Yeah, I
game.
know. I don't want to play a
Bravo, I have
game.
the overlay, so you can participate as audience.
Let's test your memory. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? And all you have to do is simply
Blue,
make sure
orange,
not a
green,
single
blue,
person is
orange,
better
green.
than you, or you die. It's that simple. This was the pattern. How did you do? You got it exactly right. Ugh, let's see how your friends did.
The friends all did it, okay, sir?
Well, I'm just lucky that it was the colors, because that's all I had the time to memorize.
Yeah, that was it.
Sometimes it's the weapons.
Oh, okay. I was trying to look at that too.
I'm a huge fan of Ken Burns. His documentaries are good, sure, but what I really love is his hair. World War II started with the invasion of what nation?
Oh, I forgot.
Correct answer
I
is-
love that we can't use certain ones.
Yeah.
We both got that wrong.
Well, I couldn't use two.
Come with me.
And I couldn't use 3.
Ooh, look at all this money just sitting here for anyone to take. Here's
Ah.
how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. A little teamwork might help you get through this. And now, the moment of truth. You all get to live, huh? I thought at least one of you was a real secret dirtbag, but I guess not.
This is kind of cool. I'm definitely downloading it on my side.
Next question. Let's mix things up.
Yeah,
a
they're
little bit
different
with a
party
picture
packs that you can buy,
question.
but they do occasionally go on sale.
Oh, here's a precious photo. It's my preschool chum Rory on school picture day. Actually, now that I think about it, this picture makes me mad. They let him wear his cowboy outfit, but didn't let me take my picture covered in blood. In the black and white, it would have looked really cool. Also, it's the only thing that can keep my hair under control. Childhood. It's weird. How many stars were there?
Aw.
I'm gonna go with that one.
The correct answer is...
I think it's.
yes.
I was gonna say I think it's 2, but I can't choose 2.
Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game.
I was like, I'll choose one more, but
Uh-oh, this is
I
a
hope
mess.
not.
I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art.
Oh.
This keeps happening to all my art. Memorize the pattern of blood.
Oh, freak.
Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is
I'm
different
not
than
gonna
mine,
be able to
it
do
will
this.
kill you.
I'm gonna die.
I think mine's like maybe 80% correct.
I remember 2 spots.
Oops.
Submit your work or you don't have a chance.
I don't have a chance. I'm submitting it.
Art again. Let's see if you messed it up.
Yeah, I got. Say that was it.
Just like in real life, if you're not perfect, you die.
91%.
I got 69. He blew us up. He's mean.
Whoa, everybody's dead now? Well, I guess I'll have to do this then. You're doing the best, so you get one more chance. The time has come.
The time has come.
You're alive, but can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Chemical elements. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers.
Oh,
Move
well,
forward
shit.
1 space for every correct answer.
And ghosts get like one more extra.
To the X answer. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next
I have a
question.
chance.
And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
I feel like that's wrong.
Yeah.
Here's another one. Character classes in Dungeons and Dragons. I get it. You did well.
I got that. I don't even play Dungeons and Dragons.
Beware of the darkness. Accident brands.
I don't know, I feel like Fibrolicious.
I mean, I guess that
hilarious.
would count.
Trivial Pursuit Janus Edition categories.
I feel like this is a trick question.
That just wasn't
Huh.
challenging enough.
No, just lucky.
Mythical creatures with human heads.
Oh, I got one wrong.
Almost there. Noble gases.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we.
Ernest films.
I don't know what Ernest Films is.
I have no idea either.
Who will win? It all rides on this. Justin Bieber tattoos.
Aw. Seriously? I don't know, man. They're both
Any
one?
one of them.
He got crown?
Here's another one.
Really? Lobsters do? Alright.
Did I win?
Yeah.
No way.
Cartoon characters with mustaches.
Yeah. So, like, even though I got it right, it was because you were still closer.
Really? I live. I live.
And then you could play again and play as, like, the child. Like, it would be Breezy Baby Jr.
Oh, I love that. That's funny. That's cool. That's dope. I kind of like
Hector
this.
M. Padilla. For the art
Oh,
intern.
Look at that. Look at that. A family member.
Oh, Spencer Ham. Clearly a fake name.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I like it.
I figured you would. I don't think we have time for TKO, to be honest.
Whichever.
We can maybe do Quiplash. So you just enter the new room code.
Oh. My eyes wasn't seeing that right.
To be fair, it kind of looks like a C.
Yeah, so that's what I did first. What happened?
Hey, hon, do you want to hop in on this? Or no? Okay. You gotta do 3 players for Quiplash, so
Got it.
we'll try it next time.
Yeah.
Alright. It's close enough.
It is close enough. Who we going to? Who we going to?
Let me find out. I see Nia's on playing Metopia.
Nia. Yeah, Nia's on.
Aerith's on.
Red Mage is on.
Noah's on.
Eldridge is on. There's a few people on.
Eldridge doing D&D. Oh, no.
D&D was canceled, so I gotta be productive instead. That's what it says.
Let me just look at something quick. Think we might raid somebody new.
Okay.
Because there's a drop for Pokemon ZA.
Okay.
So let's check the dashboard.
Oh, did you see that Frosty Tools has a thing to help with that?
Yes.
I haven't used it yet.
Pokemon CA. Let's see. I got 2 potential targets.
Ooh, 2 new targets.
Let me just see. I think we'll do her. All right. We're gonna raid out into a new friend, playing ZA. Because, maybe we'll be playing some RCS after the demo, depending on how long which Spire is.
Oh, yeah.
We can start you off in RCS and I'll just, shiny hunt in the corner. Okay, I pinned the raid message. And I'm starting to raid. And even if you don't wind up getting the drop, seems like a cool person.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, meet more
Oh.
Pokemon people.
Exactly. We gotta meet new people sometimes.
Yeah,
That's how this community grows.
definitely. Just pulling up on my phone. That way I go with the raid and I can be on mobile. Yeah, it looks like somebody has the badge in her chat. You get a little Pikachu badge that says 30 on it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. All right. Let's head on over there.